way, put it away. Cause you know I hustle, I came from the bottom of my way. You ain't done it so many times, now you know we well. Making a move, this is the life that I choose. What else do I gotta lose? Thinking I'm walking my shoes, no.
Oh, leave it up to good old Little Stein, Hal Steinbrenner, folks. Once they had me back in, they push me back out. Hal Steinbrenner just a few days ago, whatever the hell it was, basically comes out and sounds a lot like Dad. He sounded a lot like his father. We want this guy locked in pinstripes the rest of his life. You know what? We're going to start conversations during the season. Point blank, done. Be quiet from there. No need to say any more. Well, of course, it couldn't be that good, could it? Yankees owner Hal Steinbrenner warns of lower payrolls after 2024. Simply not sustainable for us financially. This is an article from Dane Perry. The big question for the New York Yankees right now is whether they can make good on their current World Series aspirations. He says, unfortunately, is the word choice because Steinbrenner seems all too forgetful of how vast the club's resources are. Via Dan Martin of the New York Post. Here's what Steinbrenner said on Wednesday at the owners' meeting. I'm going to be honest. Payrolls at the level we're at right now are simply not sustainable for us financially. It wouldn't be sustainable for the vast majority of ownership groups, given the luxury tax we have to pay. Here's another great part I want to add before I go on. The word sustainable is misapplied here because this is, to repeat, the New York Yankees. They can run at a much higher payroll and be very, very sound when it comes to financials. Here's my problem here, folks. Whether you believe you need to have a payroll this high to win is one thing, and at the end of the day, it's been proven that you do not need to have a $300+ million payroll, but you are the Yankees. And Mr. Steinbrenner, Hal, don't let me start calling you Little Stein again because I might have to here. Because after a comment like this, I was giving you your flowers. I was saying, wow, man, my guy is going out there and he really is. He's kind of sounding like Dad again. That's a great thing to hear. But then you come out and you do something like this. You know, you had the great moment. You remember this one? That's what George came down and said, bro. Remember who you are. You're the Yankees. Let me give you a little hint real quick, Hal, what Yankee fans never want to hear. Yankee fans never want to hear that, oh, big Little Stein can't afford. Oh, man, we can't afford. Let me tell you something what Yankee fans are doing the moment you decided to sign or trade for one of the greatest players in the game, Juan Soto. Every Yankee fan out there was going, all right, cool, let me start saving. When's this check coming? All right, so for that check, I'm going to grab that jersey. I'm going to get this hat. I'm going to get that NYYU merch, a Soto hat, the Soto shirt. How we doing this? All right, let me figure this out. I'm going to this game. I'm finding out the way to go to opening day, which ticket was absolutely batshit crazy. Because the fans will always support when you come out of pocket and make upgrades to this club. But Yankee fans can sense bullshit a mile away. This is the type of stuff you just need to be quiet about. And I get it's at the GM meetings or the owner meetings. So yeah, they're having conversations. But it sucks that something like this has to come out after what you said before about, because it was such a boss move. It was basically telling Boris and all these dudes, hey, look, man, I understand negotiations. I'm not supposed to say this, but I'm going to come out and say it anyway. I'm going to come out here flat out right this moment and just say it. We want him. We want him to be here for the rest of his career. So if we gave up leverage, I don't care. I'm the boss. We're going to make it work. That's what we want to see. You want to say these type of things behind closed doors, please go right ahead. And I know, again, it's been reported because it was at an owner's meeting and this is what he's saying. And, you know, if I want to see it one way, maybe he's trying to fight the whole luxury tax thing, which, by the way, it is a bit bullshit, to be honest. But it never looks good. And all I'm looking at this as the aspect of Yankee fans and how we're always going to react to this, because you cannot defeat Yankee fans in this regard. You can't bullshit us in that regard. We got to lower payroll. No, you don't. You do not have to lower payroll. I know it. The millions and millions and millions of Yankee fans know it. The 50+ thousand, 40-something plus thousand that's there every night at the stadium, filling it up, lining up those concessions, buying the overpriced items in the stadium. No, you do not indeed have to lower payroll. These are the type of things that get us angry, because the Yankees can go out there and go, Clay Holmes, you're back. Juan Soto, you're back. Yeah, that payroll's quite a bit up there, but we're okay. Do I like paying the luxury tax? No, but we're fine. We're fine. To sit there and say it's not sustainable, and on top of that, I'll be honest, among your peers, they have an idea too. They know that's not accurate either. So Hal, do me a favor, brother. You got to do better. I don't want to rant. I don't want to get angry. The Yankees are playing very good baseball this year. Everything right now seems very good. And you really shown so much, man. The offseason, the great moves that were made. You are a huge part of getting Soto. You said, no. Stop with the negotiation. Hold the King back. Include him. We're good to go. You tried to get Yamamoto. You threw $300 million there. You've done a lot. You also had the big boss move with the recent comments on Soto. Don't ruin it here. I really wish there's a way, like, he just comes out and goes, don't listen to that. I mean, like, it just sucks that in modern times, everything is leaked, everything gets out there, because this is the last thing I really wanted to hear, to be honest with you. I don't want to hear about the Yankees lowering payroll where they are right now. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. You simply just going, Soto's going to be a Yankee. That's it. We'll start talk soon. Stay tuned, baby. Even Cashman came out. I was like, stay tuned. Boss moves. Please keep it on that level, guys. Don't lower it. Don't fall off. Don't lower it. Don't do it. We don't want to hear it over here. Like, share, and subscribe to NYYU, guys. I'll see you guys a little later. Modern.
Top 10 radar, yeah, we on your radar. Never miss, dog, and that's on occasion. Yeah, we on your radar. Yeah.
Hey, look, top floor lifestyle, chef and boy, I'm cooking up. Way too high, ain't coming down. You see me if you looking up. I don't really talk too much, I show I'm running numbers up. Lucky that I'm strolling up, I'm going off, they know what's up. Wrist too silly, yeah. Numbers crack the Billy, yeah. Don't need no dilly, I'm too fresh, I feel like Willie, yeah. Feel the duffels up the sign, I need a million. I'm about to take off, and I know that I'm on they radar.
Top 10 radar.